pretty big size this advantage early on in this one. I wonder how they're going to utilize this.
First half here as Casper going to start on offense here.
Second down, backed up in their own territory.
And I think the first thing you're going to see right from the beginning is a pretty big size difference between the two teams. Casper being on the smaller side, but size does not always translate into success in this flag league. In motion as they're going to blow that play dead before it goes.
I think they're going to call a false start on it.
This is a semifinal game, as the next game after this will be back-to-back, and we're going to be talking championship flag football.
No flag called on that one, actually, just backing up the spot, too. Didn't like where they were snapping it from.
This game going to include, it looks like, boys and girls, as the snap is taken. Quick throw over the middle, and the ball is dropped.
Flag was pulled prior, too, so now third down and long coming up for Casper.
Pretty significant distance between Casper and that first down line, but you know, Ty, we've seen today that distance can be taken up pretty quickly. You don't have to get it all at once. You just have to make fourth down make sense. Quarterback in the gun. You got two to the right, one to the left. It's going to be a handoff. He grabs the flag before anything can get going on that one.
Nice
and
rush,
fourth
too.
down, and you got to think it's a punt here.
Yeah, no doubt. Your Tax Guru gets a good rush on that sweep, able to get the flag and stop it up there, give them the ball for offense for their first try.
Your Tax Guru's youth, so YTGY, I guess, is what we're going to see here, getting ready to take over on offense for the first time in this game.
And with all that height, I expect to see a decent amount of jump balls. Casper going to bring out some size as well, try to combat this.
Very interested to see what kind of speed they're offering there as well. Two bunched up in the middle with one wide receiver to the left and the right, quarterback in the gun. All right, quarterback, I don't know if the play is live or dead. It looks to be live, and there's going to be a run.
There was whistles blown, but I think it was for another field, and
he's going to have that flag pulled just before the first down.
They used it to their advantage and got stopped up just before the first down marker, but they could have upwards of 7 plays here. You might see them take a shot towards the end zone for a jump ball.
Yeah, that one, a little bit of confusion on that play.
Your Tax Guru getting their feed on the play call.
They're going to bunch two in the middle here. One to the right, one to the left.
Looks like they're giving them the first down, playing deep on defense.
Ball is snapped, quarterback ineligible to run. He's got a man cutting right across the middle.
Went underneath. Oh,
and
nice
the flag
job.
gets pulled, but not before a Young Tax Guru's first down.
As your Tax Guru was able to get the reception and was just holding that ball out there, trying to get all the extra yards he can as well, knowing he had that height advantage.
Same formation here for YTG. Ball in the air, caught over the middle. His flag's still on.
Nice
and
job.
that should be good for a YTG touchdown.
Cutting and carving his way through the defense that time as YTGY opens up with 6.
Extra point that has been oh so difficult in the games prior to this. Coming up next.
It looks like for this extra point try, they're going for 2.
2 points here for YTG as they're going for it right now. One pass in the backfield, quarterback still able to throw the ball. Ball in the air in the corner all alone. Good for 2 as they go up 8-0 here in this one.
And they were just honestly baiting them for someone to come up and rush so it would clear open some space for one of the receivers. It was just a toss game in the backfield until someone bit, and they tossed it in the end zone for 2.
Casper going to take over on offense here. Down by 8. Quarterback takes a snap. Quick hitter, and that one's going to be blocked or swatted to the ground in the backfield.
Rushed immediately and was able to swat it for a second down. No gainer on that play.
Second down here for Casper. Still haven't scored yet in this game. 8-0 the score right now. Ball is down. They got 2 to the left and 1 to the right. Over the top. He was looking for him. Too much on that one.
Good defense being played. No flag on the play, as just great defense keeping up with the receiver all the way downfield. Third down.
Casper still looking for their first down in this game. Ball getting ready to be snapped. They've got 2 in the backfield, so this should make the quarterback an eligible runner.
Yeah, you're going to think they're going to quickly pitch it over. Waiting on that snap, though.
Referee. Over the top. And the Casper Elite jumps up and takes care of that one.
Little handoff and a flea flicker for some yardage. But now it's going to bring up an interesting call here for
fourth down. You got to punt here, you would think.
Yeah, they don't want to take their chances. Going to flip the field. And
yeah, YTG going to head to the other side of the field. They've shown that they have the ability to score, so you don't want to give them anything extra here. YTG lines up here, 2 to the right, 1 to the left.
Oh, a mishandle on the snap.
And second down happening.
And it's a safety, actually, because it went into the end zone, I believe. So, yeah, give 2 points. Yep, 2 points the other way to Casper on the missed snap.
Talk about for Casper. They're going to grab 2 points on the safety there and the ball. As a pretty big swing on that play right there.
Your Tax Gurus leading it now 8-2. But Casper has a chance to tie the game with a tutty and a chance to take the lead if they can convert the extra point.
Big time swing on that snap as we get ready here. Casper on offense. Two to the right, 1 to the left. Going to be a reverse, looking for the corner. Flag is pulled after about 2 yards on that one.
Able to get a couple of yards and at least push the momentum forward, but now second down and long still set up for.
Second down here, and they're going to bunch up on the right side. Quarterback in the gun.
They need something big. They've been looking for that big play in this first half. Haven't been able to come up with it yet.
A little bit of confusion as they get the snap off. Quick into the flats they go. And he's going to go out of bounds. He's going to grab right around 2 or 3 on that one.
Got some more yards. Made third down a little bit more manageable, but still looking for a sizable margin on this field for first.
Only 6 points separating the teams right now. 8-2 the score here after a safety on an errant snap. 2 to the left, 1 to the right here for Casper. Snap on the way. Quarterback back over the middle, can't find him.
Yeah, they started to bring the pressure that time and forced a quick decision. Incompletion was forced on that.
Fourth down, and they are going to elect to punt. YTG taking over on offense here. Only a one-play series on the last one as it goes over the quarterback's head out of the back of the end zone.
With time becoming a factor in this first half, YTG has a chance to go 2 for 1 as they'll get the ball to start the second half.
Spread out offense as they got a man coming in motion. He's going to get a running play here. Laterals over to number 1 on the sideline. Flag is pulled after they grab right around 9 or 10 yards.
Gets them in sight of a first down now with 2 more downs to work with.
Second down here for YTG's youth team. Same formation. Two bunched up in the middle here. One to the right, one to the left. Quarterback back. He's looking downfield. He's got one in the air. He's got a man open in the end zone. Good for 6.
Just ran that streak route. No one really on the coverage and able to feed it into the end zone for 6 more. Make this now a 14-2 game.
They do just enough work in the backfield to get that hesitance. And, you're one step, if you get one step off, you're never going to catch up in this flag football game. Going for 2 here. One pass into the backfield, looking downfield. He is eligible to run, and so is this quarterback. He throws it in the corner, found his man, good for 2.
And they were just looking for the mismatch. They got it once again and fed it to the end zone. 2 more, make it 16 points scored for YTG.
16-2 the score here in this one. YTG up by a full 2 scores.
Casper going to look to try to get something going on offense.
And that is the half. We'll be right back here in this one.
Before your team steps up to the plate, we're here to help you step up your game. Game Changer is the #1 app for youth baseball and softball. Game Changer takes youth sports apps to a whole other level with incredible features like easy-to-use scorekeeping and free live streaming. It's time to retire the old spiral-bound scorebook. With Game Changer, your scorekeeper can quickly enter every play in the game right on a smartphone or tablet. Those plays are automatically translated into over 150 stats, including batting and pitching sprite charts. And after every game, the app generates an article recapping the action, just like you'd find in the sports section of your local newspaper. Best of all, we've made it easy for you and your staff to access all of your stats and information in your Game Changer web portal on a mobile device or desktop. Staying organized throughout the season can be tough. Game Changer gives you team management tools that make scheduling games and practices easy and seamlessly integrate into the calendars of your parents and coaching staff. Plus, enhanced messaging and alerts, photo sharing, and RSVP features keep everyone who needs to know in the know.
Welcome back here, second half in this USA Flag Football sponsored by Game Changer High School Championship game. Here with Ty Bartell on this one, 16-2 the score. We've had a little bit of everything in that first half.
Yeah, your tax gurus able to rattle off 16 points. They'll start with the ball again here in the second half.
And the quarterback's going to show off the arm. He's going to show off the stride, and they're going to show off another score. YTG scores on the first play of the second half.
Talk about starting everything off on the right foot with an immediate score. Give them 24 now.
Going for 2 here.
Give them a chance for 24, I should say, now with 22.
Trying to increase these scores. We've seen extra points be the problem for some teams, not for YTG. One pass in the backfield. They've got another man who's probably going to receive it as well. Another one over to the corner. Look for him to whip it into the corner, and that's what he does. Found his man, makes the catch, drops the foot. Good for 2.
24 points put up now of offense, and YTG just cooking.
Your tax gurus up big here in this one. 24-2, 22 points the separator.
Casper just going to look for something.
Casper is looking for a little bit of offense on this one, as they have not gotten a first down yet in this game.
Casper looking for the offense to be friendly to them.
Yes, and that hoping that it doesn't ghost them.
You're looking at what they've been able to do. It's been a lot of stuff underneath, and that's just because of the size differential.
And they're going to go with a run play using that athleticism, and they're going to be good for right around 3 or 4 yards on that carry.
That's what they've been hoping for on the offensive side, to try to split that defense if possible.
Second down here for Casper Elite. Two to the left, one to the right here. Or I'm sorry, they've got 3 bunched up on the right.
Yeah, taking a tight formation. Showing something a little bit different offensively is Casper now.
Ball ready to be snapped, and it is. Breakout up front. Downfield they go, looking for the center there. Can't quite pull it in.
Now, I mean, right decision to try to go. Is open across the middle with that crossing route. Just couldn't get the completion.
Second down here, or I'm sorry, third down coming up here for Casper Elite. This one's big. You don't got to get it all, but you got to get close to that first down. Down 22 here in this second half. Quarterback's going to take it from under center on this one. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Calls for the ball. And they give it right back to the center. Little bit of annexation of Puerto Rico. Little Giants right there.
And it's going to be a hold on that 4th down, and you got to figure a punt coming up.
Your tax guru's going to come take right back over.
So your tax guru's already putting 24 points of offense on the board. They've been going good for a lot of quick strikes in the deep field. See if they're going for another shot in this one.
They have been able to cover a lot of the field very, very quickly. And they're going to go stacked up here on the left. 1 pass in the backfield. Over hook and ladder. He's going to be good for at least a first down. Gives the inside out. Kept his flag. He's going. It's a race to the finish. And he's going to get there. Another touchdown. YTG.
Just some missed grabs on the flagpole. And that one's going to do game.
And beat. That's all, folks. They're going to call this one as YTG is going to move on to the championship. We'll be right back here. That game's going to start here very, very soon.